have a question, y'all. When we empower those who don't align with our true selves, why are we shocked when they act against our aspirations? Like millions, I'm captivated by the lyrical battle between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. This conflict has unveiled a stark truth. Many of us are tired of being lullabied, pacified, and mentally colonized. Consider Drake's lyrics. All of you hoes need to remember who you're talking to. It's the Slaughter Gang CEO. He also says, I'm a gentleman. I'm generous. I blow $500,000 on you hoes. I'm a feminist. These lines don't just reflect dominance. They're an outright abuse of mental, emotional, and financial power. But let's be truthful. We have all bounced our heads to Drake's music, not realizing that our support was giving life to his words. Ask many females today, and they want a man who can buy what we now have been conditioned to believe is luxury. And $500,000 can buy you luxury brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and red bottoms. And doesn't our community love the Hennessy? Isn't this the very culture we've cultivated? The world's top billionaire, Bernard Arnault, chairman and CEO of LVMH, with a net worth of $209.4 billion, epitomizes this culture. Who consumes Hennessy and wears Louis Vuitton? It's amazing how others get wealthy off our so-called culture. When do we acknowledge our role in nurturing a culture that works against our best interests? Our children grow up aspiring to embody what they hear in these songs. The repercussions are evident in the rise of sex trafficking, the increase in men being groomed sexually for the mere opportunity of a music career, and the decline of what we call traditional marriage. Perhaps this feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar has sparked necessary questions. What is our culture? Have we always been defensively creating a culture since slavery? And what do we want our culture to be? Are we the architects of our culture, or is it constructed for us? Like mice, we nibble on the cheese provided, believing we've created something of our own, when in reality, we are merely oxen fueling the harvest. Can we pause and start shaping our culture more intentionally? If we believe Drake is not one of us, then how did he infiltrate and build a career on what we claim as our culture? Perhaps our culture was never truly ours, or it was too easily relinquished. While many injustices have been inflicted upon us, at some point we must accept that we might not have held on tightly enough and could be easily manipulated. This is not a dismissal of anyone or any group, but rather a call for self-evaluation and honesty. Lyrically, Kendrick Lamar stands out. Meet the Grams and Euphoria. Shut the debate down. I've never listened to Drake and felt compelled to research his lyrics or delve into their meanings. There's no debate. Lamar is the superior lyricist. However, if we measure success by sales or radio play, Drake prevails. Drake has sold over 170 million records, while Kendrick Lamar has sold 35 million. This raises another question. Should we reassess whom we give our attention and resources to? By supporting figures who do not truly represent us or who perpetuate what insults us, we enable them to amass immense wealth at our expense. Thus, when they wield that power to insult us further, the responsibility ultimately falls on us. It appears we often create the very monsters we later oppose and then play victim to. We don't have to be victims when we begin to pay attention to who and what we support and begin to become intentional in what we create. I will end with this poem. By backing those who mock what we esteem, or let fester what insults and degrades, nodding to beats that treat our queens as schemes and paint our men as tyrants in parades, we feed their riches, craft their golden dream, and when their power turns on us, sharp as blades, we face the truth. The fault is ours, it seems. This is Sean Speaks, and remember, brain health is mental wealth.